You're here.
You're awake.
Fire's almost out. I missed you. You've gotten old.
Don't say that.
Why? I like to think about you getting old.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm still convinced I've escaped it. I'll be young forever. You look good.
I'm trying.
You're doing a good job.
Thanks. Doesn't always feel like it.
What does it feel like?
Depends. Sometimes I feel so heavy I can't move. It feels paralyzing. Other times it feels electric, like I have to keep moving and moving and moving, or else I'll combust.
What are you feeling now?
Peace. Sometimes I think I can see God.
That's because you're tripping.
Yes, but no, not only when I'm tripping. I feel like I can see God often. Like in the way the light filters through the window, or how you can just kind of fold into a song. Emerald green.
The color?
Yeah, the color emerald green. And I had this vision once of I had this vision of an acorn in my sternum. And the acorn was my essential self, who I was born as, the person I was destined to be. And life, parents, family, trauma, just like build around this acorn and make you this lumpy body, but this lumpy socialized being isn't you. And I think the key to life, to fulfilling your destiny, is to break down all that lumpiness and return to that acorn. I think God lives there, in your essentialness. Am I making any sense?
Not at all.
That was the drugs. I feel God around when I'm with you.
I think the thing about grief is that it isn't meant to be processed all at once. I think we need breaks, time, moments where you can feel the full weight of the loss. Where you can be so overcome that you cannot move. And also, yeah, allow yourself to have these moments of levity in between. I mean, you can still have the good things. You can still have these moments where you're feeling and seeing God wherever you look. And the feeling of this rug. Being here together. Or a laugh. I think the thing about grief is that it exists alongside the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. It doesn't take away from the good. And the good doesn't diminish the meaning of what you lost. But doubling down on it, letting the grief paralyze you, doesn't make it go away any quicker.
When did you get so wise?
In my old age, apparently.
When we first met, I was telling everyone I was bored of the delicate.
I remember. You were on fire.
I met my match. I remember hearing somewhere that to love and be loved is to rest.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I thought so too. But I think it's right. I think at its best, love gives us permission to rest, even while we burn.
Sounds like hell. I'm joking. Sort of.
I found this note on your phone. And when I think about the rest of my life, I think about loving Jo with everything I have, which is frankly what she's always deserved.
What was the worst part?
I can't answer that. I'm so afraid that I'm going to meet more and more people and get to know them so deeply and always be so disappointed that they aren't you. And I'm afraid I'm going to miss out on people because I'm always going to be looking for you. And I'm afraid if I stop looking for you, I'll lose you.
I don't know that that's how that works. I don't know that I can comfort you.
What does it feel like?
I imagine it depends on how it happens. But, it was pain. It was painful. Until it wasn't. And it was this peace. This blankness. Not like sleeping, there's no feelings or dreams or thoughts. I don't even think there's a you anymore. It's just this sort of nothingness. I will say, though, one thing is true. You do see your life flash before your eyes.
In what way? Like the highlights?
No. It's every fucking moment. From when you were born up until then. Just sort of wishing past you like the memories are material, just flying past. Why are you laughing?
That's so embarrassing.
It's not.
Yes, it is. That's like when every moment from middle school rushes back to you just when you're falling asleep. Except it's your whole life. I don't think I can die because I don't think I'd be able to survive that.
Well, the good news is, it ends, and you don't feel any of it. Not the embarrassment grief or anger, not the joy or love.
Fire's almost out.
I think it's time to sleep.
You asked what the worst part was. It was when I was alone. I kept trying to imagine the moment it happened. I would spend hours trying to imagine the moment it happened and will myself there. I kept trying to will myself there so that I could hold you. So that I could tell you it was okay and that I loved you. So that you wouldn't be alone.
Look at me.
Kiss me each morning for 1,000,000 years. Hold me each evening by your side. Tell me you love me for 1,000,000 years. Then if it don't work out, then if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. If you must go, baby, I won't grieve, but just wait a lifetime before you leave. Then if you must go, I won't tell you no, but just so that we can say we tried.